Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about John Cena and The Rock. And the reason why I want to talk about John Cena and The Rock because I saw a video talking about why The Rock's Black Adam failed while Peacemaker is successful. And I have to disagree. And the reason why I have to disagree with that is because a lot of y'all really do not know Peacemaker. To sit up here and say The Rock failed with Black Adam because we're talking about his movie marketing number wise. The thing about it is, The Rock took Black Adam character serious. Black Adam is a serious character, no matter how you want to slice it and dice it. The same thing with Peacemaker. The problem with James Gunn and the cult is that y'all allow these characters to be bastardized to the point where they're made comedic. Yes, some of y'all do enjoy Peacemaker, but none of y'all know who Peacemaker really is because of what James Gunn has done to the character. That's not Peacemaker, no matter how you slice and dice it. And I respect The Rock a little bit more because even though he didn't want to deal with Shazam, which was his greatest downfall for the failure of Black Adam, the character was still treated with seriousness because Black Adam is a powerful character. It was funny because one character was trying to be like, oh, I mean, one the video was talking about, oh, The Rock was trying to make it seem like Black Adam was this really powerful person or whatever, and it's just like, well, he is. It's a DC event called World War III, where Black Adam went on a tyrannical rage after the loss of his wife and son, I mean, and brother-in-law. So yeah, where Teen Titans, Outsiders, Checkmate, the Justice Society of America, Justice League, and various heroes from around the world was trying to fight him and stop him because of the fact that he was raging out. So to really sit up here and say that Black Adam isn't powerful enough is a lie. But that's what happens when most people do not read these comic books. They will try to tell you over and over again how they love these characters or how they respect these characters, but then you will try to tell people like me how wrong Zack Snyder was about his depiction of the characters. But then you'll accept James Gunn's depiction of the Guardians of the Galaxy or Peacemaker, which was crazy. Like, what was good about Peacemaker that I need to be like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Where you have him dancing in his underwears, having big daddy issues because his daddy is all of a sudden a racist, even though in the original Peacemaker, he was a diplomatic for the United States and was trying to prevent any upcoming wars or disagreement between countries. And when he couldn't do it behind the office, he goes out at night and becomes Peacemaker. That's what Peacemaker is. I don't know what the hell James Gunn wrote, but that's not Peacemaker. And to really sit up here and try to compare is crazy as hell. Most people know Black Adam though, and a lot of y'all don't know Peacemaker, but y'all are accepting slop. But then trying to sit up here and say, well, The Rock was wrong for how he did Black Adam. No, he wasn't wrong how he did Black Adam. He just disrespected Shazam, where Black Adam came from. He was trying to make Black Adam more than what it is. But isn't it kind of funny how y'all got mad that The Rock was trying to make Black Adam more and make him get him away from Shazam, aka Captain Marvel, but you allow Peacemaker, who is a solo Z-list character, and complete bastardization of the character, and y'all allow James Gunn to do whatever he wanted to and make him way more important to the DC universe than he actually is. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the hypocrisy right there. You can't have it both ways. You can't sit up here and say, oh, Black Adam, The Rock was wrong for his approach to Black Adam because he took the character too serious and he tried to make Black Adam way more than what he is and make him more important to the DC universe than he actually is. But in Peacemaker, James Gunn is literally trying to make Peacemaker way more important than what he is, and y'all are accepting it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You see how that shit doesn't make sense. You see how that doesn't make the logical sense. Like, you can say what you want, but you'll never see The Rock participate in a fucking orgy in a DC movie or a DC show or anything because he knows how to respect the characters. You can get mad at a Rock, yeah, he's sitting up here and was trying to make him more than what he is, but Black Adam is a powerful character. That there is no lie in that. And isn't it kind of funny how when DC threw out all the Black Adam stuff, people was upset and annoyed with that. But then Peacemaker is being thrown out in everything in DC, and people are like, "Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing." While a lot of us are like, "What the fuck is this? Why is Peacemaker being pushed in the DC universe? And on top of that, why is he acting like James Gunn's version of the character?" That's another thing because Peacemaker wasn't acting like the version of that James Gunn did for forever. Isn't it funny how when Black Adam was elevated, Black Adam wasn't even acting like The Rock. He was still acting like Black Adam. Will they draw him sometimes looking like The Rock? Of course. But that's about it. Other than that, Black Adam acted like Black Adam. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to Peacemaker, Peacemaker is starting to look like John Cena. They're trying to change his backstory, him and Vigilante. They're trying to change their backstories to match the bullshit that James Gunn has. And then you're trying to tell me as a fan that I'm wrong for saying that this is wrong about the character. Because it is. That's not Peacemaker, just like y'all were trying to sit up here and say that The Rock was wrong about Black Adam. But no, The Rock only downfall was not including the Shazam family. That was Rock's major fall right there. If The Rock had added Black Adam and took a loss in the Shazam 2 movie, because that's what should have happened. He should have appeared in the Shazam 2 movie, if not anything. If he had did that, oh, Black Adam would have been fine. But because he wanted to make Black Adam a solo movie and because he wanted to do this or that with the character, then y'all got annoyed because y'all kind of saw a lot of cracks starting to form. Then y'all was like, oh, we don't like it no more. But then James Gunn comes, bastardized Peacemaker, have him have orgies, have him dancing in underwear and all that kind of shit, have him having a daddy issues or be a loser and a drunk. But that's okay, more so than him being diplomatic who learned from his father, who wanted peace from America, and no matter how he does it, he's going to get peace, whether he gets it in front or behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? And I respect that more so than whatever James Gunn was trying to is doing with the character now. And I respect the Rock version of Black Adam than the nonsense that James Gunn doing because it was trash. And you're not gonna sit up here and try to tell me that I'm wrong for having that opinion. You're not gonna sit up here and try to say that John Cena's Peacemaker is better than Black Adam's The Rock. No, just because you don't like The Rock doesn't mean that John Cena is correct on the situation. I mean, I'm saying like you gotta be consistent. You can't have it both ways. So those are my kind of thoughts and feelings on the situation. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.